For our next exercise, we'll be doing the squat. The squat works your quads, it works your hamstrings, and it works your glutes. We're strengthening the muscles around your knee, and we're focusing on the goal of walking to work and walking back from work. The way you do a squat is you want your feet to be shoulder width apart. You want your core to be engaged. You want your back to be straight, and you want your shoulders to be back, down. Make sure they're away from the ears. You can also have your arms outstretched for balance. Try and keep those shoulders nice and down. So basically just trying to sit down backwards like this, making sure to move at the knees and the hips at the same time. So I'm going to do that one more time here, then I'm going to turn around so you can see it for yourself. This is the last one. Okay. You feel good with that?
Yeah.
I'd like you to try and do the same thing for me.
Alright.
Just 3 times. Straighten your back. Straighten your back, see that? 2 times. I'm gonna move, use the chair. Can I move that stuff
Yeah,
on the ground?
just put it on.
Okay, cool, yeah. Thanks. Alright. Make sure this is good. So, I want you to sit down in that chair. And I want you to do that again, but this time I want you to really focus on you sitting yourself down. Focus on how that feels. So can you do that one more time, and this time hold just as you're about to be down. Just as you're about to be, just hold. So what muscles are you feeling right now?
These ones.
Hamstrings and the quads?
Yeah.
These are the quads, these are the hamstrings?
These ones mainly, and a bit down
The
there.
glutes as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, now I want you to just lower yourself completely.
Okay.
And now I want you to go up again. Listen slowly. Just try and focus on the muscles as well. The entire movement. Down. Okay. Up. Slowly. So, what muscles do you feel when you go up?
I think these ones.
Yeah.
And that one.
So, I want you to try and do that. This time we do it one last time on the chair. Just go down, but just as you're about to sit down, go up.
Okay.
Remember to feel it in all the right places.
Right.
Do you feel it in the right places?
Yeah.
The quads, the hamstrings, the glutes.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely feeling it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So do you think you can do like another 10, or should we just do 8? First 10, since you've done it a couple times now.
I'm okay with 2, I think.
Okay. Remember to keep your back straight. Yep. Is your core engaged?
I think so.
That's good. One more. Okay. So, what I've noticed as well is when you go back up, then your knees kind of snap back into place. What you want to do is you want to keep those knees soft. So when you go down and when you go up again, you don't want to snap back in place. You actually want to do this, where your knees stay kind of bent.
Okay.
That way, not all of that pressure, all that weight's going right into your knees. Trying to avoid that, but we're trying to protect the knees. Alright, can you give me another 10, please? Second set. That's a lot better. Remember to keep your knees soft knees, and remember to keep your back straight. It's a lot better. You're doing a lot better. Okay, 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Okay. So another thing, quickly, remember all the parts, core engaged, back straight. Another thing I've noticed though is that you're kind of sometimes a little bit off balance when you're squatting. While you can and while you should keep your feet shoulder width apart. you can kind of point the toes, like kind of keep them at an angle, and you have to try and put the weight more on the sides of your foot.
Okay.
That way, it's easier to maintain balance. If you're trying to keep it in the center on the inside of the foot, then you're a little more off balance. This way, you've got more control.
Okay. Try that.
So just give me like 2 of those quickly. Maybe widen your stance a little bit.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, I noticed
That's
that.
a lot better.
Okay, that is a lot better. So now this time I want to do another 10, just like with the stance you practice. Remembering to keep your back straight, remember to keep your core engaged. Remember not to, for your knees to not snap back in place, but for them to be soft knees.
Okay.
What we're changing this time around, and what I want you to do going forward, is to actually focus on the eccentric phase. So when you're lowering yourself down, you're going down, try and keep this phase about 3 seconds, since we're employing negative reps.
Okay.
This way we're strengthening the muscles a lot more. So 3 seconds down, 1 second hold, 2 seconds up. So I'd like you to do that 10 more times. Okay. 1, 2. Remember eccentric phase, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. That's all good. 1 second hold, 1, 2 up. Essentially, slow descent, 1 second hold, slightly faster up. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. That's a lot better. That's 2 more. Let's do 2 more. Okay, last one. Let's keep your back straight. There we go. Core engaged. Okay. That was a lot better. That was really good. So I just want you to remember, when you're doing these without me, when you're going forward, of course, shoulders back, arms forward to remain balanced, all of that stuff. But the most important part that I want you to remember is the knees. Try not to lock your knees when you go up. Remember to keep them soft.
Alright, I'll do that.
Also with the eccentric phase, just count your head 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Just like that. Another good thing to remember is, of course, to keeping the back straight, keeping the core engaged. And with your stance, it doesn't actually matter too much where your stance is, as long as you keep maintaining balance and you're actually working those hamstrings, those quads, and those glutes. So your toes can be slightly pointed outwards. And with your when you're going down, just make sure your knees are in line with your toes. Yep. That's really all that matters. Oh, and making sure that you're balanced with the arms as well. But try and put the pressure on the sides of your foot. That way, you've got more control over the movement itself.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.